What is up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today, I want to share my recent video game pickups with you guys and discuss what I got. So, let's get into it. Now, the first game I did want to get, and I actually wanted to get multiple games of this, and what I meant is any zombie killer games. And so, I was looking into four games specifically: Dead Island 1, Dead Island 2, Dead Rising 1 and 2. So I wanted to do a lot of research on this, and I did. So what I found is that for Dead Island 2, there's not really many options for that. There's a physical, but it's still kind of expensive at this point. For Dead Island 1, I'm probably going to just buy it digitally because I think there's a lot to offer. I think it's only $5 for Dead Island 1 with Dead Island Riptide with all its DLC included, and I think that's really, really cool. Now, in terms of Dead Rising 2, I ultimately decided that I'll ultimately just get on the PC one day. I think it's only $5 right now, so it's a good idea. Physical, I think, is a little bit more expensive than I wanted. But the game I ultimately decided, and what I talked with some fans about, is I decided to get the remaster of Dead Rising 1. And this is the game I'm talking about. Basically, they all agreed that the voice acting is really bad. It was botched in this one. But the thing is, there's two things that piqued my interest. One, it had upgraded graphics. The graphics are actually better than the first one. And secondly, it's easier than the first one. And I was like, cool. I love easy games. I just love experiencing them. I don't like challenge. So this one actually might be a great game. It's fully installed on the disc too. There's no patches I need to do. I could play this from start to finish with the 1.0 build, and that's really cool. So that's why I bought it. And I think I got this for like $20, I think. Question mark? I can't remember. But the next game I did get is one that I've been wanting to get for a while. I actually got part 1, and you might actually know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm say part 1, is that I'm talking about The Last of Us. Yes, I've been into The Last of Us a lot. I've been playing a lot through The Last of Us 1. I played through it once, got the platinum, decided to do another playthrough and go through the whole director's commentary. By the way, the commentary is very weak. About 80% of the time on all cutscenes, they're like, oh yeah, I remember this audition. We had a really great casting with this person. They were super nice. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be everyone you meet, okay? So it's nothing new. And then 20% of the time is the one I actually enjoyed, where they're like, oh yeah, I remember she actually pushed him, or oh yeah, that bow was really heavy, or something like that. So, anyways, I started actually playing part 2, and that's what I got. And now I think this was on sale for like $30 or something like that. So I decided to get it. Now, it might go a little bit less in the future, but the thing is, it might go more expensive in the future, especially with the announcement that PlayStation is discontinuing discs in 2028. So this could actually rise in price one day. And part 2 is amazing. I actually love the environments of part 2 even better. The story is weaker, but I still love The Last of Us part 2 in every way. Ugh. And so that was the second sealed game I got. The next game I did get is one that I've been meaning to get for a while. And I would say for about 2 or 3 months now. And I finally got it, and it is Far Cry Primal. I love the Far Cry series. The thing about Primal, I was kind of hesitant about buying it first, is that this is basically the same map as Far Cry 4, just retextured. But it doesn't really matter. Far Cry Primal is still a great game. I'll continue to support this. It's still playable on the disc from start to finish, just like The Last of Us and Dead Rising. But yeah, it's a great addition. Far Cry, I played Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4. Still need to play Primal. I think I started and got through just the beginning part, so I still need to finish it. And it's just a great game, and I can't wait to play more of this and finish it and actually own this forever. And the last one I did get, this was at the same store, and I actually got this for like $12, so this was kind of really cool. And this was the sealed Tron movie. Now, this is an original 1987 movie, 83 maybe. I think it was 87 of Tron, and this is a really cool copy just because it's sealed. I'm a huge fan of Tron. I've been searching for this forever, so I'm actually glad I own it. Yeah, and so I'm really happy I own this. I really love the UMD movies. They're really, really cool. And just to have this sealed is really cool. As you can see, it's sealed right there, kind of. But those are the only pickups I did get recently. And they're really, really cool. I think I'm going to enjoy every single one of them for a while, and just great to have them in my collection. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video about what I got. Let me know what you guys picked up or are currently playing. And with lots of love and respect, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye.